Whatever this message is for today, you have someone in your energy that you need to let go of, okay? You could be trying to hold on to this person, to this connection, but in reality, this person is holding you back, okay? This is someone that left you in a state of confusion, and they leave you in this feeling more than they leave you feeling comfort, and that's a big problem, okay? You really need to take the time to reassess their access to you, okay? This person could be causing blockages in your life, could be linked to your sacral chakra, so they could be causing blocks in your emotions, intimacy, relationships, and your creativity, okay? Some of you guys need to practice celibacy at this time, just to take some time to heal and rebalance your sacral chakra energy. Some of you guys need to actually work with this chakra. But yeah, this person, there could be some secrets that's about to be revealed about this person or about this connection. There is some deception going on with this person, okay? Maybe this person is just, maybe you're just outgrowing this person, and you are the company you keep. So if you're keeping this person around you and they're not really doing anything with their life, they don't have any goals, that's going to rub off on you, and you're going to miss out on opportunities, okay? Opportunities to connect with people that match your vibration or that are on your same frequency, okay? This is also someone that could have brought a lot of chaos and drama into your life, okay? This person could have caused you to be at war with other people over this person. There could be people that don't like you, people that attack you. You could have karmics that watch you, stalk you, are obsessed with you, all over this person, okay? They definitely come with a lot of baggage. You could have even physically had to fight someone, due to you just dealing with this person or being connected to them. But yeah, you definitely need to reassess their access to you at this time, okay? This person could also be causing some type of financial blocks in your life. Maybe you're neglecting your financial situation. Maybe you're giving too much of your time to this person and you're not really seeing a return on it, or you're just unsatisfied. There could be a level of chaos surrounding this connection. It's going to be important for you to focus on the facts, okay? Like, if this person, like, focus on what this person has showed you, okay? Maybe you know for a fact that you cannot trust this person because maybe they have not been the most reliable in the past. But yeah, you need to get out of denial and stop ignoring this decision that needs to be made. Also, you need to be, if you're holding a grudge against this person, you need to heal that and let that go, because you can't attract love with a negative mindset. So you need to release any hate that could be in your heart, or whatever grudge you could be holding. It's going to be important for you to release that, because it is causing blocks for your finances as well. So it's going to be extremely important for you to be optimistic at this time. Try to think positive, okay? Our vibration, our frequency, our energy is currency, okay? And that is the true wealth. Good energy is the true wealth. It's true wealth, okay? So just work on keeping your vibrations high, okay? And you can't have a high vibration if you're sitting here and you're holding a grudge, or you have this negative mindset, okay? You have to be optimistic. The reason why it's going to be important for you to let go of this person is because this person is draining you on some level, on some sort of level, okay? You may not even recognize yourself anymore, okay? You could be becoming a lot like this person, or you're just not yourself. You haven't been yourself lately, haven't been feeling like yourself lately. So your natural state of being, your energy, you're someone that is very resourceful, okay? You could be a hustler, a go-getter, very responsible, extremely creative, very good at business, very generous, very charitable, and just overall prosperous, okay? You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, Okay, you need to take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel, and your happiness should depend on you. Okay, nothing outside of you should your happiness come from. But yeah, this is causing creative blocks to you. You could have creative blocks. You could have writer's block, whatever it is. Someone is feeding off of your energy creatively. So whatever abundant, prosperous energy you have, you're freely giving that away to someone who isn't on the same level as you or doesn't really deserve it. So it's going to be important for you to just reassess people's life access to you, period. Spirit, give me another message for the collective. This collective needs to know at this time. Okay, so this is someone that you could have shared a past life with, and maybe, you know, this connection is ascending to a higher level of commitment at this time. Maybe this love feels very unbreakable. Maybe you have very genuine love for this person, and maybe this person has very genuine love for you as well. And, you know, you have the potential to overcome obstacles, but you need to set strong boundaries with this person. You need to set very strong boundaries with this person. This person could enjoy spending time with their friends. They could, but the thing about it is their friends are very karmic. They can't really trust these people that are around them, or they just don't have their best interests at heart. Or when they're around these people, they're influenced and distracted. Okay, and they could be influenced to do things that they know they shouldn't be doing. Okay, or spending their money unwisely. Okay, this could be due to the circle, the people that this person is surrounding themselves with. Okay, and you could have evidence of this, but you and this person have definitely shared a past life with each other. You guys could actually be soulmates. Whatever the case may be, you've known this person before, and if it's not that, then it could be same spirit, different body type of thing going on. But yeah, you could be very closed off to other people because you are so invested in this connection. And you need to open yourself up to others. This is how you will create new friendships and, you know, attract new relationships towards you. All you have to do is make the effort. Okay, there's something that's waiting on you to discover it or to align with it. But you could be distracted at this time. I also see you're in some unbothered energy right now. You could be in this unbothered energy because there could be a lot of adversity that's going around you. Maybe even some depletion going on, but instead of you like overreact, people could around you could be overreacting, but you're coming off very unbothered and very conservative. Okay, you have a very brave spirit, very fearless and very quick-witted. You could have Gemini placements in your chart, maybe even Aquarius placements in your chart. Very intellectual as well. You enjoy intellectual conversations. Okay, and you could be ready to embark on the next level of your life. Okay, you could be at the age where you're ready to, you know, live your own life or start your own life in some type of way. Okay, you could be manifesting this at this time as well. But there could be some things that, you know, are slowing this manifestation down. There could be family conflict surrounding you at this time. There could be some financial issues surrounding you, and there could just be some overall adversity, and all of these different things could be really depleting you. Even though you're in this unbothered energy, this is still draining you in one way or the other. Okay, but you will overcome this. There's something that you're clinging on to too close too closely to. Okay, it could be something that you're afraid to let it go, but if you really love something, you will let it go. And if it's meant for you, you know, it'll come back to you. You could also be dealing with jealousy from other people. There's some jealousy surrounding you. This could be from friends, co-workers, maybe even family members. Okay, there's someone that is jealous of you. So make sure you're paying attention to the signs when it comes to that. Okay, and some of these people are jealous because of the unconditional love that your person has for you. These could be people that you're at a distance from, or that you decided to distance yourself from as well. If you have been distant from your friends, this is a good time for you to reach out to your friends, your loved ones that you haven't really talked to lately. You know, especially if you kind of detached, you need to reach out to them and, you know, let people know that you love them. Okay, because tomorrow's not promised at all, and you know, you definitely want to let people know how you feel about them, especially if you love them, because you never know, like 1111, what they're going through, or if they needed to hear that. So be generous with your love. You know, just, you know, let these people know that you love them, especially if you've been at a distance. Okay, you don't have to be in control of everything for a relationship, friendship to be successful. Okay, sometimes we just have to surrender and go with the flow of things. And that is how, you know, you really work with the law of attraction. That's a big part in working with the law of attraction. Is once you know, set your intentions on what you're trying to attract, you have to let go of the outcome, let go of the results, so that it can come into you freely. But you know, in just me seeing 1111 in this reading, whatever you have been manifesting, everything you want will soonly be yours. Okay, but you will have to be honest with someone. This person could be a twin flame, someone that mirrors your soul, and that's why this connection could feel so sacred to you. But you know, the twin flame journeys are very difficult, could be very hard sometimes. But you know, just do your best to be honest and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, this is going to be necessary. It's going to be necessary for you to talk about your feelings with this person. It's just to ensure that you guys are on the same page and that you guys want the same things for your future. You know, but really just so you guys can be on the same page, you know, one accord. This will bring in emotional fulfillment for you. Also a lot of financial rewards and a lot of fulfillment. I see that you have these things coming in for you. This could actually be things that you're trying to manifest in for you right now, which lets me know that you and a partner could be going through a hard time right now. Okay, you could be a very free-spirited person, and this person could be very possessive. But you need to, you know, spend some time in hermit mode. You know, take some time to yourself, because there's a calling that you have on your life that you may not have discovered yet, and it's because there's a lot of chatter around you. Okay, you need to really hone in on your inner thoughts, on the inner voice within you. You need to listen to that so that you can align with your calling, or so that this can be revealed to you, so that you can further step into alignment when it comes to your purpose in this life. Okay, even though we have, you know, connections and stuff, at the end of the day, we're still our own entity, and we still have to honor, respect, and have boundaries for ourselves, and, you know, complete our soul's mission. Okay, because if God sees that you're getting distracted, God will bring a tower moment in for you to redirect you, and to redirect your focus. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, you could be very free-spirited. You need to spend some time in meditation. And it's something with your creativity. Whoever this person is that you need to let go of, I'm telling you, they're causing blockages within your creativity. And some of you guys really need to practice celibacy, because if you have a lot of, I say this all the time, but if you have a lot of sexual energy, you have a lot of creative energy. It's just about where you're directing that energy. I see a new beginning in finances coming in for you. Okay, and I see this coming in when you take a leap of faith. Okay, it's only when you step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So this new financial beginning is really calling for you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and if you've been struggling with stepping out of your comfort zone, if you've been a little scared, nervous, it's important that you know that you are enough, you are worthy, and that you can do this. You are capable of succeeding in this. You have all the tools that you need to succeed, and this universe is supporting you in every single way. You don't need to change who you are. It's not about, you know, who you are. The person you're meant to be with, they will love you the way that you are. The people that are meant to know you or be connected to you, they're going to love you exactly the way that you are. Okay, there are a lot of people that are jealous of you. Maybe there's groups of people that maybe don't even like you, but it doesn't compare to the people that love you, that truly love you, admire you, and it doesn't even compare to the amount of people that don't even know you yet. Yeah, but you are definitely enough, authentically yourself. Okay, you never had to do too much, and you know there needs to be a balance, you know, between, there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy, okay, for a relationship to be sustainable. And there also needs to be a healthy balance between your relationships, between your personal life, between your work life. You need to have a healthy balance, okay? Because right now I'm picking up that there's not a healthy balance between those things. But yeah, you really need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to let this person know honestly how you're feeling. Okay, if you need to let this person know that you're feeling called to release them, to let them go, that they need to get their stuff together, whatever the case may be, because right now it seems like you guys are not on the same page, and like you guys are on different paths. That's why this heart-to-heart conversation is going to be important, because you guys want to move on one accord, and right now that's not happening. Okay, one person could be more ambitious than the other. One person could be very lazy. One person could not know what they want to do with their life. Maybe they don't even care about their life. And then there's you, on the other hand. You have big goals, you have big dreams, and you're not able to really achieve them, or this person isn't helping you achieve them, you know, at all. And if this person doesn't have that same mindset or have these goals, that can cause problems down the line, where this person can be jealous of you, this person can sabotage you, because at this point you have things to lose. This person doesn't have anything to lose because they don't care. Okay, so you guys need to have, you know, this heart-to-heart connection. Okay, there's a lot of unconditional love here. And, you know, yes, this connection may be sacred. Yes, this person may be your soulmate. You know, you feel a strong, sacred connection to this person, very magnetic. There's a strong pull. But, you know, there needs to be boundaries, and just some sort of heart-to-heart moment where this person can open their eyes and see. Okay, you will also attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Okay, for the ones that are not in a connection right now, I do see that you have true love coming in. For some of you guys, you are about to reconcile from someone from your past. And if you're not reconciling with them, someone from your past is about to come in to return to you. Okay, and you could be feeling that energy very well. This could actually be a twin flame connection. And some of you guys, so with this reconciliation person, it's going to be important for you to carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Okay, so whatever grudge you're holding from this person, on this person from the past, you need to let it go. Not for them, but for yourself. Okay, you don't have to. 1919 on the clock, that's confirmation. So whoever resonates with this, you need to look up that angel number, because there is a specific message for you. But yeah, you need to forgive this person rather, you know, than being angry at them or, you know, harboring this hate in your heart. Okay, because someone, they're about to return, and this can be, you know, the closure for you is just, you know, you forgive them and release them. Like, for example, I know I've met someone before, and they had a husband, and their husband was so, treated them so bad. Okay, and the lady was extremely sweet, such a sweet lady, you know, and he did her so bad, and you know, they divorced and stuff. And one day he was on his deathbed, and he called the lady and he apologized to her because before he died, all he wanted was her forgiveness, you know. And I don't know, I just felt called to share that. But you know, just the lady forgave him and accepted the apology, you know. So I feel like he was able to be at peace when he crossed over, or you know, that was off of him because he knows that he had did wrong, okay, in his life. But yeah, some of you guys need to open your eyes, and you know, believe people, take people for who they are, okay, who they show you that they are, and believe them the first time. um and in order for you to attract this new love, okay, have a new chapter within this love, either this would be with a new partner or in a current relationship, you have to be in the present moment, you know, just enjoying your life wherever you are. Be all there, okay? If you're watching this video right now, be all in it, okay? Like, little miracles be happening in the videos sometimes. And I think that's incredible. But that's just an example, okay? Whatever you're doing, be fully present. Even if you're taking a shower, be fully present. Be intentional. When you're eating, be fully present. Be fully focused on that. I am loving this message today. If you guys are enjoying this reading, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? But yeah, some of you guys are being called to move on with your life because it's really just a waste of your time. You could be wasting a lot of time on something, and you need to trust your intuition, okay? And some of you guys also need to be patient with your circumstances because in just a few more months, good things are coming, okay? 2222 on the clock, as I said, that is confirmation. You guys can look the angel number up too. But you know, good things come to those who wait. So just be patient and just be present. Just give gratitude for where you are right now, and I promise you things are going to change. Things are going to get better. Like, gratitude is so important. It's just, you know, frequency, our vibration, our energy, good energy is currency. So just gratitude is the best way to, quickest way to raise your vibration. All right, but trust your intuition. The red flags that you were ignoring before are going to come back to bite you in the butt. That's why it's going to be important for you to take people for who they show you they are the first time. Okay, you could be someone wants to wine and dine you. Maybe you're about to go out on a date, but you know, try not to move too quickly with this connection. Whoever this is that's going to take you out on a date, whoever this is that you could be dating, okay, take your time to really get to know this person and find out more information. Okay, but I could see that this is something that you manifested, and if you are trying to manifest a partner, let the universe know exactly what it is that you want. Okay, with this person, I do see, you know, with you taking your time to get to know this person, I do see that there's going to be something that they confess to you. Okay, there's going to be something that that they reveal to you about themselves, and you know, it could be super important. So you know, take your time to get to know this person. Don't rush, because they could, you know, have some things going on that you don't know about. Yeah, there could be someone else in the picture that you don't know about that they may be honest with you about. There could be someone else in the picture, or it could be that they're still healing. They just recently broken up with someone. You know, it's going to be something else dealing with another person. So, you know, ask a lot of questions. Ask the right questions as well, but they're going to tell you. I see that you know, they're going to tell you, you know, if you ask and if y'all have this deep conversation. And, you know, this is going to be an opportunity for you guys to develop more intimacy. You guys may even have a strong sexual connection, but you guys actually will have a strong sexual connection, but it's going to be important for you not to act on this. Okay, do not act on this temptation. Because, you know, it could be a test and it's going to be very tempting. It's going to be, sorry, someone texted me and I kind of lost focus, but okay, there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry. Don't act on this. Yeah, it's going to be important for you to practice celibacy at this time. Sustain from sex. Okay, you don't have to wait till marriage. I mean, that's recommended, but, you know, just take like a month or two at least to fast from sexual connection so that you can harness this creative energy and pour this into your career, into your finances, into yourself, just so that you can develop and take that to the next level. Okay, rather than giving your power away to someone. Super significant for someone. I hope you guys are truly taking heed to this message. Okay, there's some things that you have to let go of. Okay, and then once you fast from this, there could be someone that you need to let go of that you have a sexual connection with, 555. And once you go celibate or abstain from sexual connections, you're going to see that this person really doesn't have anything to offer you. And then you're going to want to take your power back. You're going to see how much of yourself you were giving away to this person. This is extremely significant. But yeah, some of you guys are going to be traveling soon. You or someone around you could be pregnant, could be expecting soon. Congratulations. A water sign could be significant. Okay, but give everything time. You know, everything is going to happen in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, you will overcome whatever challenges you're facing right now. Some things are faded, some things are ending, some things are beginning in your life at this time. But I do see that you do need to separate from someone that could be very sneaky or, you know, a bit of a liar. Just be mindful of that. But I do also see that you need to have open your heart up and have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone and see if you guys can compromise or work it out or even forgive each other. Some of you guys are considering moving in with a partner and maybe, or just moving in general, and that's something that you're going to need to talk about. But just be mindful of what you tell this person, because I could see that you don't want this person to use you. So, you know, just be mindful of what you're telling them and just protect your energy and just really take heed to this message. But the overall point of this message is that you need to put yourself first. Okay, loving yourself makes you more magnetic and makes you more attractive. Okay, and stop playing negative scenarios in your head. Okay, this is creating issues that aren't even there. Okay, that weren't even there in the first place. Okay, try to keep your mind as beautiful and sacred and peaceful and optimistic as you can. Okay, your mind is a garden. Water it. Okay, and open yourself up to love. It's safe to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. You know, don't hide all your emotions inside. Don't lock your heart up, because the heart is a valuable thing. And all you need to do is have boundaries, have patience, and have faith in God, and just know that nothing has gone wrong. You haven't missed out on anything. Okay, all you need to do is trust the process and know that everything is happening in divine timing. Okay, everything is divinely timed. Just enjoy your experience. Just enjoy your earthly experience, and, you know, make the best out of every moment. Okay, be here, be present. Okay, but all right, you guys, that is the message. I really pray that this video resonated for someone, and I will see you guys in my next video.